I just wanted to talk about the crosshairs that some of you have emailed and messaged about, which is on the instructions part of the potting aid. So that's how your potting aid comes. Now, most of you have already seen and mentioned that these very faint thin lines at the bottom are for the crosshairs, and you're absolutely right. And they're not pre-cut because some like to use it just as it is. I prefer to use it as it is, but for the longer shots, particularly, you can't really see that, so you might want to use the crosshairs. Now, all you do is you cut up those very faint lines, and you don't go any further than this halfway line. What that allows you to do is fold that up to the top. I've got one pre-cut here in good old classic fashion, and you can see it perfectly matches with the top. Now that's if you cut to that center line. Now this stun line does give you a guide as to where the center is. So with that center line there, fold that up and you'll see that matches right at the top. Then when you pull that back, you've got it. When you use this, do make sure it's standing up completely vertically, because that means then that crosshair, which you can now see, which is now from part of the ghost ball, that crosshair will be perfectly above the aiming point there. So every time you use it, just have a quick double check that that is up completely straight, and then you're set to go to use the crosshairs.